mega sheds.
So next job, getting these forks apart. Last time I did it, I took the forks out and I put them in the vise. Faffed about for ages trying to get them out. Trying to, there's more than one way to skin a cat, but what I did last time, basically, these have to be pushed down against the spring that's inside, and whilst being pushed down, there's a little sort of ring that goes around the top of it. You have to pull that in. Last time I used this little jeweler's screwdriver to do that. Once you get that inside, you can work your way around and get it out. If I thought about it, I could probably attach a puller behind this and wind something on to hold that down, but I'm going to persevere doing this for now. But they seem to be, I just tried pushing them down and they're seized in there. This is how I did it with this punch. Yeah, not great for filming it, but they're pretty seized in there, so I'm going to give them a tap with a hammer, see how I get on. I might even consider getting my puller out to push them down gently and do it easily. Actually, just occurred to me, before I take these caps off, I've just tapped this one down, it's moved and it's just seized in there. But before I do that, there's bolts that go up from the bottom into the damper rods, and it's a lot easier to get those out while there's pressure on them. So I'm just going to go and get the gun out and the small Allen key that I've got cut off to fit in that nut, and see if I can loosen those off. Yeah, so just tried that. This one with 180 newton meters, no go. This one, this bad boy, straight out. So I can just see that the spring clip has just been pulled up a little bit there, and I'll be able to continue to push that round. I went and got my puller thing and just got it on here, pushed the centre down, and it slips off quite easily, but I could hold it, and saved holding the pressure on it with the punch while I was trying to fish the spring clip out. But I should be able to work that round now. But I hate this design. I mean, why not just have threads on it like Honda do? I've managed to fish them out. So that's been standing outside in the rain for about 5 years by the looks of it. It was a bit stuck in there, but you can see how that spring clip goes into a little groove. This pushes down underneath it and then pops back up when the clip holds it. But these are going in the bin now because we've ordered some from Thailand, I think, some adjustable ones, so we can adjust preload. So I've got a set for Paul and a set for me. So now I should just be able to take the internals out. I've already loosened the bolt in the bottom, so I can strip the forks down. They're a right mess. This fork seal was leaking anyway, so we'll have a full rebuild, and we should be getting some new springs as well, and emulators. And the smell coming from this fork oil is horrendous. Smells like a swamp. I think we're going to call this bike Swampy. I just tipped the oil out of the first fork and looked at it and thought, oh, actually it looks fairly clean. It was just, you can see the bright orange colour in that side. I thought, I wonder if it's actually had the fork oil change. But this bike's been stood for about 2 months without moving, without having any weight on the wheels. So it sedimented out, but as I got poured to the bottom, it came out green. You can see the green on the near side, nearer to me. And it should have about 190 mils in it. Well, you can see the strata there. Looks like it's got about the right amount of oil in. Let's have a look at the other one. Yeah, so I've been fighting about an hour with the forks, got them fully stripped down. They are pretty disgusting. You can see everything, and the oil at the bottom of them was all green. I wonder if I'll leave it. How much have we got in the oil now? About 350 mils. I wonder if that'll settle out if I leave it. So I now know what bits I need to replace. I'll probably replace the dust seals and the fork seals, and also these clips. One of them was like completely corroded through and bent. I've just got it in one of these. This is actually it's like a shoe tray from IKEA. Somebody asked me what I use. I always strip forks down in one of these to try and contain the mess. And I've also got these two called really useful boxes I got from Amazon, so I've got most of the other stuff in there just to keep it neat and tidy. Mega shit out.